This is the current Irish whiskey belt holder. This is the Rich and Smooth Challenger. Ding, ding. Proper number 12 Irish whiskey. One for all.
You may have missed it on account of the pandemic, but UFC star Conor McGregor and his business partners reportedly sold their majority stake in Proper 12 Irish whiskey to Proximo Spirits in a deal that's worth more than $600 million. The public aren't new to celebrities trying to turn a penny with business ventures, but very rarely do we hear about the actual going-ons. So today, we're going to take a look at the rise and sale of Conor McGregor's Proper 12 Irish whiskey.
What's up, everybody? Hello. Put my whiskey down, Notorious Irish whiskey. Coming soon.
Conor, this was the longest fight of your career, your previous longest
Oh, that whiskey tastes so good. Oh, shit. Notorious Irish whiskey. Coming soon. I don't think I stop for half a second. I'm going to take over the Irish whiskey market. And this is delicious, so keep an eye out for it.
Conor first announced his plans to launch his own whiskey brand following his loss to Floyd Maywhether in August of 2017. Erie-born Spirits, McGregor's own spirit company, was working with Bushmills head of distillery David Aldo and Proximo Spirits on the whiskey, which first became available in the US and Ireland in September 2018, with plans of wider availability in 2019. The name comes from Dublin 12, the postal district in southwest Dublin, the neighbourhood where McGregor grew up. However, this was not always the plan. When McGregor initially introduced us to Proper 12, he referred to the drink as Notorious Irish Whiskey, in line with his notorious nickname. He even went as far as to attempt to register a trademark under the name Notorious. However, McGregor was forced to withdraw his trademark application for the name at the European level because Notorious had already been trademarked for the use of an alcoholic beverage in 2016 by Carlo Brewing Company. Settling on the name Proper 12, McGregor explained, "It's a place dear to my heart. It's where I learned how to fight. It made me who I am today. It's a place where I'm still very much a part of every single day of my life. So that's where the name comes from. It's proper Irish whiskey, and 12 is my hometown." McGregor explained, "Growing up in the streets of Dublin 12, I learned the values of loyalty and hard work. I respect other Irish whiskies, but I'm coming strong with passion and with purpose. I'm the founder of this company and I'm going to give it my all." And he did. According to Erie Spirits, McGregor used the world's oldest licensed whiskey distillery in Ireland and worked with David Elder, a master distiller, formerly of Guinness, to create a unique spirit from the waters of St. Columbrill that flows through the alkaline saturated limestone and basalt on the way to the peatlands. This helps it acquire the flavour that has been prized for centuries. At least that's what the company says. However, the critics felt differently. It smelled like ethyl and tasted only marginally better. A small initial sip was deceptively okay, but subsequent sniffers were like vanilla flavouring trying to cover up rubbing alcohol. It tasted like bad whiskey watered down with cheap vanilla extract. I've drank a lot of bad whiskies in my day. This was one of them. To add to the issues, McGregor was fairly confrontational when challenged about the issues with his whiskey, and famously got into a pub brawl after a customer refused to drink his whiskey. Despite the taste, as of 2020, McGregor's Proper 12 whiskey became the fourth biggest Irish whiskey. This was up from just 38,000 in the year prior. This paved the way for his sale of the company in 2021. Proxy Spirits, which also owned Bushmills, in addition to a number of other brands, already owned a 49% stake in Proper 12. McGregor's business partner Ken Austin explained, "It was always the plan all along for Proxy to eventually buy a majority stake in the company. When we started the business with Proxy, we basically laid out, I'll call it, certain hurdles that would allow them to buy the pieces of the company over time. We hit a milestone and it gave Proxy the opportunity to own a significant stake. This stake is still unknown, and at the time of recording, McGregor's back in the UFC. So you tell us, do you prefer to see him in the octagon or in the boardroom? Answer those questions and like, share and subscribe.
It wasn't always sunshine, coming up on the streets of Dublin, fighting through the adversities of the cage and life itself, until I finally reached the top. Champ champ, they say.
Champ champ, rosé.
Crafted with the finest Irish grape varietals. Grown on ancient and majestic terroir. Champ champ rosé is my gift to you. Because if one is to rosé all day, one should rosé the champ champ way. 2019 McGregor Vineyards. Please drink responsibly.